Just having a product, a little bit of marketing and selling that product to the audience. Yeah, that's about it.
It was very wishy-washy. There was no focus, no discipline, no clear direction which way I should be going.
It was rather superficial. The main idea just for me was that businesses revolve around a cash injection, and then after that just buying the stock or whatever goods you're going to sell, and perhaps some creativity in marketing, and that was as far as it went, as far as my business idea was concerned and how much knowledge I had about starting up a business.
Before I came to this course, I have a background in business. I have studied and taught business throughout my life. So I actually wanted to see things from a practical, a different perspective as presented by this model, which is your vehicle for business success. So I was always interested in looking at it from the perspective or point of view of this model. And that experience was really nice, and that experience was really refreshing.
I've spent a lot of time with businessmen in the past, and it was a very vague idea of selling and buying, and that's about it.
I've got a bit more of a vision of, obviously, of how to get that product out, you know, the different marketing strategies that we used, how to find your target audience, where to find him, you know, what that target audience was worth to me. And I didn't really put that into perspective. You know, one person could be worth thousands, and I'd never really thought of it like that.
So primarily made me a lot more courageous and gave me some focus in the way I should be taking my business.
But now, obviously, after I've done the course, we found out that there's a lot more information involved regarding targeting your key audience, your key demographics, how to target these.
Yeah, definitely work smarter. Don't take it too personal. It is business, and work on your business. If you want to enjoy the other aspects outside work, to give yourself a better quality of life.
Yeah, of course, especially for small and medium-sized businesses, the way it is presented through the model and with the example of a vehicle or a car, which makes it easier to understand, that was a really nice experience.
I mean, I think all the course is beneficial, but really it gives you clarity and focus and discipline, and I think that really is the underlying factor for this course.
Of course, phenomenally. Now I feel a lot more empowered. I feel that I've learned a great deal, not only theoretically but also practically, in as far as the work that's required and the research that needs to be done before you set up a business, and how you work towards making it sustainable and viable.
What I'm hoping to do now moving forward is work smarter and use the tools that you have in your business to make your life easier, and something we learned in the course, work on your business and not in your business, so you can do the other things, so you're not tied down in your business 24/7.
Definitely, any budding entrepreneur, I would say, come on, there's heaps you will learn. There's always new aspects of business you can learn. Even people who mean business for quite a while and get set in their ways and sometimes don't have a broader vision, I will recommend it to them as well. I think there's always new tricks and new techniques you can learn.
Even though I've been in trade before, there are still things I've learned on this course I didn't know before, especially about targeting your key demographic. So yes, it's also for the experienced businessman as well. If you want to take your business further to the next step, then certainly I would recommend this course.
Especially this course is of great use to small and medium-sized businesses.
With beginners and maybe people who are running a small, more medium-sized business, because there's always room for improvement. And if you don't believe that, then you won't never make any improvements. You know, some things you learn from other people, you learn from other people's experiences and other people's situations, and you can always apply lessons.
I would, and I already have. So yeah, so I already have. I've close friends and people that I know that are involved in business or looking to get into business. I've already obviously passed on the information, and hopefully they'll be here for the next course.
Absolutely. If nobody's done any business courses before, don't know anything about business, I'll certainly recommend this course. It is very educational.
Indeed, I recommend this course for people who are thinking of starting a business, in order for them to be more assertive as to what needs to be done towards choosing and selecting partners that are right for them, and also in relation to the research that's required in order to find out who is their ideal customer and where they can find them, how to pitch their marketing, and to find the best location for their business. And those who have already started their businesses and are moving forward, for them also to come onto the program in order for them to have a better idea as to how to move forward, which areas they are weak in, identify those weaknesses, how to improve on their strengths in order to make their business more profitable and allow them more time to spend with the things that they want to do in their lives. Because once you've acquired the skills, in order to polish them off, you need to put them into practice. But the way in which the program deals with application is very good. It's not something which is just done as theory, it's something that they can work towards making sure that they operationalize from the very next day.
It's a quick solution, is like a ready meal for them to quickly take it, digest it, and get the energy from it, which they can use it in their entrepreneurship.